And we are back.
Back, we are alive, and we are live.
This may be the last time we're ever here.
That's not true. Don't say that.
Well,
Definitely not true.
well, I mean, my you've already started ripping apart the studio.
Well, yeah, we are moving very, very soon. So
Okay. This may be the last time we're ever here.
here, yes, in the studio.
That's what I said.
I thought you meant ever, 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 ever.
Eva?
Yeah, yeah. So what's going on? How are you feeling?
I think I'm like almost recouped from the weekend and ready to go back and start beating up myself again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty well. That's pretty much how I felt, right? I mean, we work all day from starting Thursday night all the way until Sunday night. It's nonstop, and
Yeah.
then by the time we recoup and feel better, it's time to go at it again.
Well, yeah, and it's bad because you're sitting there Sunday and you've got more stuff to do, and you know that you have to go to work, so you can't stay there till midnight.
Yeah.
You've got to go home and at least recoup a little bit. But look at this. Some of our friends showed up to hang out with
I
us.
see that. We got Valerie's here. You've got Tracy in Arizona.
My
Ron
favorite Tracy.
Gambles. Sherry is here. Kathy's here. Bradley Jones. Everybody's filing in.
You know, I met a Tracy. Kathy's here. Did you say that?
I did.
Duge is here. I met a Tracy the other day
Welcome to my world. It keeps you young. You did. What, Tracy?
at Home Depot the other day. Well, surprisingly enough,
No, you're funny.
and I told her that she would never be my favorite Tracy.
Oh,
She was nice, but she would never be my favorite Tracy.
oh. Duge is here as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've talked to her a couple times today.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah,
It's always good to have a douche in your back pocket.
it is, right? She's been helping me out, giving me some tips on some things and looking for things for the house, right? So I just
Well-
realized, I hope I got that paint off of my face.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I don't
Okay.
see it.
That's good.
Yeah, we have changed directions again with the house. We are
Wait
really
a minute.
what?
Hank just gifted 10. I'm sorry. He's been a member for 10 months.
Oh,
Only here for a few minutes. I have to work tonight. I understand.
sorry, buddy.
Sorry you have to work, but you know what? That's what pays the bills.
I've talked to Hank throughout this whole thing. I've talked to Ron Gambles.
Yeah, Ron hit a milestone on his channel too, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. He is now funded by the YouTubes.
He's part of the YouTube partner program.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Congratulations.
Get out of my head. You can't say the same things at the same time.
Okay.
It's like we're hooked and synced together.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ron. That is a huge
It's a very big
milestone.
milestone.
That's a huge thing for you. You guys are you and Nancy are doing great stuff.
Shit.
Right? Shit. Come on.
That's what Nancy says.
Right? 5 times in one of the videos, and I had to take 5 shots because of it.
Oh.
That's my game now, is when I watch them and Nancy's gambling and hitting the button. Every time she says that word, I take a shot.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to help and participate when and where I can. You're very welcome, Ron. You're very, very welcome. So we've been busy, and we started thinking about this. This is actually going to be the last live that we will have in our studio.
Yeah.
As you
We
can
might be
see,
able to slip one in next week, but I don't.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
Because we move next Friday. But I've already kind of started tearing down the studio. Don't let this fool you, because this is just thrown up here.
Oh yeah, all my liquor's gone.
Yeah, the liquor is gone.
I'm on the wagon.
It's all packed up, and
I'm having to drink McDonald's iced tea.
I cannot wait when we can have a nice home-cooked meal,
Oh yeah.
right? I mean,
Well-
because the kitchen's all packed up.
The kitchen's been packed up for 2 months. We don't have any bowls or
We have Tupperware bowls.
we don't have it. You bought cereal the other day, and I'm like, what am I supposed to eat this in? There's no plates. There's like, if I made a pizza one day, and all the stuff there wasn't even pizza cutters.
Oh,
You put everything away.
Scott. He's at the casino, and welcome in, Linda. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Linda.
Probably won't stay too long. I understand, Scott. Get a hand pay and then call us.
Oh. Yeah, Scott's been checking on us.
Oh, Mr. Fulton's here.
Whoa.
Check
What's
this
going
out.
on?
Let's see what he's got to say.
What's the good news?
Good news. I have a big announcement. This Saturday is my Special Olympic Spring Games. I hope I will be winning the 100-meter dash for my 25th gold medal this weekend.
Whoa.
I remember last year you were in there, right? And then his softball team as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we wish you all the luck. Don't get hurt.
Yes, good luck with that. That's awesome. You have
Go-
to come back and let us know how you do, or at least drop us a comment on our page.
Absolutely.
Right, we're always rooting for you. That's for sure. That's just awesome, awesome, awesome. No ice chewing, Mike.
Who said that?
Tracy, are you chewing on your ice over there?
Oh, shit. I wouldn't normally say, you know what, I don't give a shit, but Tracy,
You'll stop chewing ice for Tracy.
I'll adhere to the rules.
But yeah, so we are packing, and you're right, I did pack up the kitchen stuff, so
Yeah.
we've been eating out a lot. I mean, a lot. So much so that DoorDash messed up our order the other day, and it was $60 worth of stuff, and the food was here, it just, the DoorDasher didn't speak English, and I was trying to explain to him where we were. He didn't understand, he was at a school inside a gymnasium. The food.
Yeah, you probably should have started with that first rather than bashing the poor man for not speaking English.
Yeah, so he's in the gymnasium at a school.
He was like 3 miles away from our house saying, I'm right here, where are you?
Yeah, but he was texting me, and then it was awful. They're like, oh, thank you for being one of our most loyal customers. We're going to give you a refund and a $25 credit. And I was like, okay. So it's pretty bad when the DoorDash, they're like, oh, you're one of our most loyal customers.
Well, we are. They're like, shit, they order every night.
They do.
We can't upset them.
Right, exactly.
They're like sending us the limo. Here, we're going to let you have the limo for the weekend.
Oh, you're funny.
It's
But-
Pop Pop's birthday today, right?
I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I can't remember. They're all running together, but yes. And he was live for it, and he may still be live with his slot play. He's at the Choctaw
Right.
doing a challenge of some sort. But yeah, so we're getting packed up. I've gotten kitchens packed. I mean, really and truly. Today I spent some time in between on my breaks for work, pulling things off the wall, filling in nail holes, painting, touch-ups, that type of thing. We're ready to roll.
Tomorrow's,
Tomorrow's my half birthday. There you go, Tracy.
what the hell's half birthday mean?
Meaning her birthday is November 15th.
Oh. Okay.
Right? So October 15th. Really?
Oh.
Wait. Is it October? I think it's October, Tracy. Anyway,
16th?
well, I don't know what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought.
We don't have that much to pack.
Yeah, no, we don't. Right, thank you. We don't have a whole lot to pack. It's our clothes. We have one big item,
Yeah, our couch is going to probably,
be the heaviest.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you. I'm like, ugh, but we'll get it, right?
yeah,
Most
see,
of it's done.
it's the 16th.
16th, silly, of November. Okay. So I was right.
You
right?
said the 15th, and so I said,
Oh, okay.
because today's the 15th.
Got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, so the house is ready, or I'm sorry, the farm is not ready. We did get part of the floor in. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I've actually got some pictures.
Oh, okay.
I got 'em ready.
Yeah, let's talk about it so they can kind of see.
I was going to try to pull some out of the video, but this is kind of after we had already, I got to find some, well, we got to get the videos up. I got to have time to.
We do. We need to be able to, you gotta find time to do
This
that.
doesn't do it any justice of how good it looks compared to where we started, but this is the,
Yeah.
we're just getting ready. We're mudding in at this point right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And there you are mudding.
Yeah, so this is the master bedroom. And we tore down the walls all the way to the studs, put all new sheetrock up.
Yeah.
There were cracks in the ceilings and things like that that you had to fix. But yeah, here's me.
Yeah, we insulated the
Mudding.
walls,
Yeah, you're right.
ripped the floors out.
God, that seems like so long ago, baby.
I know. It might have been. I don't remember how long ago that's been.
Well, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, it looks like, so it was still cold outside. So probably March.
Well, I think I was wearing a sweatshirt up until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah, so this is.
Whoa, go back.
Wait, where are you going?
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Let me put the cat back in the bag. What am I doing? Stop sharing. I overshared.
He loves Mike's chair. That's what Kathy said.
I overshared.
Oh my gosh, are you going to go back to it or no?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I want to see if they're really talking. If she really saw the chair, I'm thinking she saw in the picture.
What chair?
Oh.
Am I supposed to go back?
Yeah, go back to the first one.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
Yes, that really and truly is.
That is really truly my chair.
Yeah, your grandfather made that chair.
And there's a table and 4 other chairs just like it that go with it. But as an adult, that is really handy for if you have to do something like right at, if you got to work on a light or on a wall socket or putting screws into the floor or something.
Yep.
It's really handy. Or if you're putting in pipes or.
It does help, right? I mean, so yeah, your grandfather actually had 2 of those chairs and then the table as well, which we did keep. But yeah, so this is like I would say second stage or the beginning stages. We just kind of put the walls up. And here I am tape and bedding it and doing the mudding or whatever it is that I'm doing.
I can't believe we didn't take any better pictures. I mean, we've got a lot of video, but gosh, it's so easy to throw up a tripod and just let it rip. And
Dude says you kept saying quit sharing, or I kept saying quit sharing. She's like, who is Sharon?
Yeah, oversharing.
Yeah. Yeah, we have been putting in some work. Yeah, so this is the bedroom. It's 28 by...
Well, 28 by 16, and then the little nook over to your right over here is like another 4 feet.
Yeah,
so.
It's 4 feet going the other direction that you can't see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is getting it ready. Look, the fans were still up at that point.
Yeah, we haven't even, well,
Gosh,
yeah.
Look at the attic door. We fixed that too, and wow, this was so welcome in, Valerie. Thank you for being
Hey, Valerie.
in. Yeah. All right, let me see the next one. I like this. This is fun. Memory lane.
This is the bathroom. This is pretty much what we started with the exception of these pipes that I ran.
Yeah.
Well, my dad and I ran, but nice big hole in the floor, and which it's actually really easy to get to the.
That made it easy for you,
Yeah,
right? To
get right in here. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, so there was no tub or shower or anything up here. It was just a toilet and a sink. But has things changed since then, right? So there's the floor.
Oh, look at that.
There is my tub.
Woo!
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful tub. And you put in the frame wall. That's what we did this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm. I think I did that Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I don't remember. It all runs together. But yeah, so there's the framing, and look at all that beautiful plumbing you did back there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks great.
I'm a plumber now.
Is this when you got sprayed? That was actually, I think, when you were up in the attic, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so here's the wall that he built, and you can see that we've got the double showers there.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a great story. So we are going to tile it in, and it's going to be a shower tub combo, right? It's kind of where we were going with this. Then I fell asleep, and I had a dream that we put a stackable washer and dryer on the other side of this wall that he built. That we're going to enclose. And then the next day, I had a more brilliant idea of, you know what? We have enough space there. Why don't we do a standalone shower?
Yeah, back here.
So now that you've done all the plumbing and you've got it ready, we are now changing gears once again.
Well, technically, all I have to do is flop this over to the other side, just unscrew it and bolt it over on the other side, And then these pipes here is just continue running them through the wall over to here.
Yep, and then
Well, actually, just a little bit. Actually, no. No. They'll still run the exact same way. Nothing's going to change here except for this stuff's going on the other side. And that closet's probably going away right here.
Dude says sweating pipes. Wow,
Yeah.
that's good stuff. Gotta run. Understand, Hank. Thank you.
Sorry, Hank. We'll see you, buddy.
What does she mean by sweating pipes?
It's where you solder. You use solder and you sweat the pipes.
Got you. Too bad you couldn't see my detailed faucets. They turned out really pretty. They look really great. So anyways, yeah, so now we have kind of shifted gears, and all of that's going to switch over to the back side of that wall that he built, and we're going to put a shower in right there. The closet where you see all the paint and things at right now, that's kind of just my storage. You can get copper, TP, PVC conversions, whatever that means.
Copper to PVC conversions.
Ah, got you.
Well, with the way that this house is and the chances of freezing and the possibility of mice, we can't run PEX. We just prefer to run the copper. It's a little more expensive, but it's going to last us a lot longer. What do we got next?
Oh, well, I was going to talk about that closet back there. So
Oh.
that closet back there may come out, and that we may even extend the shower through that closet right there, because
I'm pretty sure we're going to.
Because what you can't see here in this picture is there is a wall where this picture's being taken, and on the other side of that wall is a sink and 3 closets. So I think what we're going to do is, we don't need that many closets, because upstairs there's 3, 4, 5 closets right here in this little area. So I think we're going to get rid of that one closet and extend out your shower, possibly.
Heck yeah.
I think it'll be fun.
It's going to have a seat in it and everything.
Yep, it will. I'll be able to shave my legs in there. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
Oh, look, there's you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the
That's
color.
on Mother's Day.
Yeah, this was Mother's Day. So we painted the house. I love me some PEX and shark bites. Yeah.
That's
I like the shark bites too.
Yep. We use the shark bites. That's what that was right there.
But yeah, so this is us. The sheetrock's in, the tape and bedding is done. I kilted the walls, or whatever you call, primered them. I painted the ceiling, I painted the walls, and then I painted the base, the crown molding for the top and the bottom. We used 4.5-inch square for the
It
farm
wasn't
look.
crown molding. It was just molding.
Yeah, well, then this is, I think, me caulking it, right? So then we hung it up, and now I'm caulking it from
You
the
sick.
ceiling and stuff.
You said caulking.
Caulking, yes, that's true. So that's exciting. I mean, I think it's coming together really well. Do you have a picture of the floor?
I do.
All right, so this is the floor that I picked out. We did a great job. You and I picked it out.
Yeah.
You picked out the color of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of picked out the flooring, but it's kind of hard to tell here, but it's got gray in it as well, so it really pulls it together. This is 5 rows that we got installed before Sunday, and we had to come home.
Yeah. Well, we tested our marriage out, and then we came home.
There was a little bit of argument there. I forgot about that. But the baseboards that you're seeing there are I just have them propped up just for the picture itself.
Look, it's my boy.
Yeah, Sean S. is here. It's very clean looking, Douche says. Tracy says, try being at Home Depot when someone asks you where the caulk is. Tell her what you asked.
So my buddy Alan and I, there was caulking jokes going aplenty whenever April's like, hey, go get me some caulk. And so we're at the Home Depot and we're
Where's
looking
Gary Smith?
we're looking for a caulk gun, and I mean it was just one after another, and about the time the lady comes up and goes, can I help you? I said, yes, I need a silicone gun. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it, huh? Tracy says it gets hilarious. I bet it does.
I need a big caulk gun.
But yeah, so we'll finish
So,
putting
yeah,
in
that's
the
it.
floor either tomorrow night or Friday morning. Today's Wednesday, right? Or is today Tuesday? Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah. And then, we'll get back out there. We're going to finish the flooring and then put the baseboards on there permanently and then caulked them as well.
Sean stinks.
Oh, Sean is. Well, I'm sure you're working hard, and it's getting hotter outside by the minute. But yeah, I mean,
That's us.
We are making great progress. I don't know the bathroom with the tile. We chose a really dark gray tile. What are they? 10 by 12s?
Yeah, no, 12 by 24s.
12 by 24s. It's like a really dark gray tile for the floor, and then
I'd almost say black, but okay.
Yeah, it is almost black. And then the side of it is marble. It's like white with gray throughout it.
Like gray vein.
Yeah, it's like a vein, caulk. It's all the same.
Okay.
That's what made me think. You said that. I was like, that's nice.
and your bosses watch this. All right.
R.A. Jr. says caulk hardens quickly. FYI.
Yeah, did you see April had her fingers in the caulk up there on the ladder?
Goodness gracious.
She went through I think 2 or 3 caulks before she was done. The tubes. What the hell happened? I just wanted to come on and hang out with my buddies and
I don't know.
and just have a quick little show and
so anyways,
one of the last ones.
And then we got the gold trim. But then, I think it was yesterday, I scored big time because we had a single sink
Hang on.
in the bathroom. And did Mike tell you I sent a happy Mother's Day? He did, Sean S., and thank you very much. Thank you. Tracy did as well. Dude did. I appreciate everybody. It was awesome. He did tell me, Sean S., you don't have to beat him up.
No, I took a picture. You were right beside me. I just, we were in the midst. You were playing with caulk, and I was getting ready to do the floor.
Mess with me when I'm playing with some caulk.
I know.
I'm very detailed about it, right?
Oh my God, this is so going to be a short.
Deuce says I got it in my hair. I'm very detailed about it, and I want, because Alan offered to do it, right? And I'm like, no, I'll take care of it. I want to do it and be very specific and careful about it. So, so yes, you did send that when I was in the middle of it all. What was I going to say?
I don't know, but Mark, I need to be able to find
for a new short, right?
I need to find this for a short later. I'm very particular about my cock. That's what you said.
It is, but you know me.
I'm really particular about my cocking.
That's why I did the painting, right? I painted
the
baseboards and I painted because it has to be right. And then I'm going to tell y'all right now.
Tell me.
I got very, very detailed about the cock. That's right. You set up sawhorses, and your dad did as well.
Uh-huh.
And we set them outside, and Alan brought this spray gun, and he's like, here, just use my gun, right? It'll make it go faster, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fine. So we set all of the closet doors out, because there's like 6 of them. We put them all out there.
8.
Well, was there 8?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right, because of the other.
Tomatoes, potatoes, who cares? Okay, go ahead. Cock, silicone, one of those two.
You have to be careful though, because if you pump it too hard, it all comes out at once.
It's true. You gotta pop the hole too, because if you don't, it'll explode under heavy pressure. The more you squeeze, the easier it might be to pop.
Tracy, I'm not going to repeat what you just texted me, but that's true. I'm sure it is bad. I'll have to share that with Mike off air. It's an off-air conversation.
My favorite Tracy.
So we were outside and we were spraying. I painted. What?
You're outside spraying, inside playing with cock. Just go ahead.
Show gets dirty.
It's just one of those shows.
I was outside painting, using the spray gun, using Alan's gun to paint the doors, and it was not going well for me.
No.
It was spitting. It was like.
What's wrong with you? I'm going to have to email Gary and say, hey, you weren't here, but you need to go back and watch this show.
But the gun was spitting, like it was splattering everywhere and making things look textured.
When your gun spits and spatters.
It was Alan's gun, no doubt.
Yeah, you were using Alan's gun.
Anyways, during all of this madness, right? And then I think you or Alan recommended that I roll it on, so then I started rolling it on instead, and it self-leveled itself on some of them. Why does this always happen? I don't know, Kelly. I have no idea why.
This used to be a really professional show. April would sit down with her papers and be like, today on, no, on this day in 1974 in Las Vegas. Now it's cock and spray spatter. Go ahead.
So anyway,
Welcome in, Kelly.
I got eaten up by chiggers.
Oh,
They're everywhere. I'm miserable. Absolutely
like in
miserable.
San Diego and
Yes.
Kansas and
You need a breast exam if your guns are spitting and splattering.
whoa.
But, so I ended up with chiggers, right? So we need to treat like that area over there. There's a lot of, what do they call that? Foliage, just a bunch of trees and stuff, right? There was right on the property line of the lady that passed away, her area over there. Did somebody say cock? Ron's back. He came running back.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I
He's all
gotta hear about this.
"Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do."
Oh my goodness.
He's like in a different live stream, and all of a sudden here's cock, cock,
You
cock,
guys gotta go
cock.
back. What the heck is a chigger?
Oh,
Tracy, really? You don't know what a chigger is? Is that a Texas thing?
oh,
I got chiggers in
it's
a very bad spot one time. Welcome to my world, Ron.
So a chigger is basically a bug that you can't see,
Yes.
and they burrow under your skin, and
They bite you.
yeah, and it's just then it whelps up, and it's pretty painful. I don't know that I've ever gotten bit by any.
Well, it's because they say that they're prone to women and children because we have thinner skin.
Oh,
Men's skin is thicker, therefore they don't hang on you.
yeah.
But so these little things, they're in the, you can't see them. Just equivalent it to maybe like a flea for a dog. They're invisible. They're so tiny you can't even see them, and they bury themselves in, and it burns. And I have whelps, just whelps, and it hurts. Oh,
Yeah,
they
it's
have them in
bad.
Wisconsin as well. Rosemary, welcome in. Welcome in.
Well, if Ron's gotten them and Kelly has them, they must have them down, down in the South.
Kelly Bell says it's the worst bug ever. They itch like hell. They do.
Yeah.
Like, I did not sleep. Was that Sunday night? I couldn't sleep because I was just like scratching.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I'd, oh yeah, that's right. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, they're on the top of my feet. They like to go like
We're warm.
warm creases of your body, right? So like
Yeah.
in the bra line, in your panty line, your butt crack. I mean, everywhere. It's just, and then like where on the top of my feet, and then like around where
You had your shoes on and your socks.
I did, like around where my socks were. They're all on the side and in the back. Yeah, Tracy, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. And I'm miserable. And even today I was screaming because it's just, it's painful. They're whelps, yep. Very, very big, big whelps. Whelp is when a female dog has pups. She's saying, she's correcting me because she also corrected me on my Foley edge.
Fully age.
Fully aged. Under your sack is the worst. I bet, Ron. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Okay.
But yeah, you got lucky.
Well, he must have skin of a female because you said females are more prone because they have thinner skin. So that tells me I should not talk bad about Ron because I will hurt his thin-skinned feelings.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Anyways, yeah. So the farm is coming along under your sack. Because
What?
You said under sock.
Huh?
And so he's being funny saying under the sack, I think.
Oh.
Move the hell out of Texas. Right, Tracy? Too late. We're already invested now. We can't move.
We're bringing in more chiggers for Pharmapalooza.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna infest the fields and
We'll
then
set up Tracy's camp right where I was painting. So she can get the full,
so she understands.
yeah, so she can get the full spectrum. How do you get rid of them? I'm such a city girl. Kathy, I don't know. I think you just have to treat your lawn. Now, as far as on my body, it said to go take a hot shower and
No, it actually said not to take a
not
hot
take a
shower.
hot shower, to take a cold shower with the soap wash them off to get rid of them, and then I've been putting Benadryl on them.
Well, and there's, there's things where you put clear nail polish over it and it smothers them because they actually burrow into your skin.
And then, yeah, they can stay there, right? So you got to
Yeah.
get them out, supposedly.
Yeah, that's why I just stab them with a
Oh,
fork.
I'm just itching thinking about it now. And I hadn't really itched in the last, I don't know, hour or so. Dude said she had to take a week off her stripper pole because she sat in Spanish moss fishing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tracy says she's not coming. She'll pass. She doesn't want to come to the Pharmapalooza anymore.
okay. Well, she'll be missed.
Yes, you would. We'll build you a tree house up in the tree. You just may have to share it with the squirrels.
Well, she said she'd rather talk cock, so maybe she could stay upstairs with us.
That's funny. I was going to say something, but I won't. Y'all got to go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and scratch the hell out of your crotch.
Okay. Okay. That's all I got for that.
Yeah, just an okay, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, so we just, we're getting ready to move. We move next Friday. I think we're going to be ready. The shower will not be ready, but at least we could take a
Oh, no.
bath. We'll be able to stand up and take a shower.
We'll be able to take a shower.
Because yeah, in the tub, my tub. But
I'm gonna line those walls with. It's gonna drain into the tub for now.
diesel fuel.
What?
Rosemary used to put diesel fuel.
I have lots of that, or nail polish.
So
See,
that's a whole new meeting to baby light my fire.
that's true. I could light you on fire.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
That's a whole new meaning to it.
sure,
But yeah, we'll be able to take a shower, right?
sure.
We're just the other, it's not going to be moved yet in the other piece.
Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. I
It-
mean, it's
until
gonna
we
be.
get
There's gonna be like shower curtains. I think what I'm gonna do is foam the walls with. We have some 3/4 inch foam that we bought. Hook that to the walls, and then we're gonna tie back that, and then put some. Which is this is probably overkill, but then we'll put some shower curtains on hooked to the wall, and then I think we'll be okay.
I think it'll be fine, absolutely.
I think it'll be fine.
But what we were talking about was what I scored last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Please.
on the other side there was a single sink, right? And I was on Facebook, and this guy posted a double sink vanity,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he's like $200, and I'm like, sold. We're on our way, right? So
Yeah.
we went and picked it up, and that was a really good deal because we've been looking around and just for sinks alone, right?
Well, we went to that one place, and there were, which wasn't a bad deal. They were $1,400, but they're kind of crappy.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, they were under sinks. They weren't just, they weren't that one mold where it looks like the shell, like I think we got. Dude, I don't remember what those look like, but they're kind of I guess that it doesn't look like the shell, but it's kind of
Yeah, I
the
remember.
oval looking thing, the standard double sink
What you get a new home.
cookie cutter home. But
Yeah.
$200, that'll give us, 2 sinks and
Yeah, until we get in there and do
Yeah.
whatever what is we want to do with that piece of it, right?
green board. Yes. What is Douche is telling us all of her knowledge of
It's helping us
of
out.
home improvements.
She's
Yes.
been looking for shower doors for me today.
Yeah.
I got to go watch my trial recap. I'm totally sucked in. You're very welcome, Tracy. No worries. Have a good night.
We hope to
Thanks
see
for
you again
joining us.
someday.
It starts in a few minutes. You got it. It's all right.
Apparently, a lot of people had to do that. We dropped drastically. We're down to 6 people.
We did. But that's okay, right? I mean, we wanted to come on here because we're not going to be able to go live. If we do, it's going to be very surprising to me because we do need to tear this down and get it going.
Yep.
We do have Starlink. We
Oh
did
yeah,
order it.
we
It
got Starlink.
arrived.
Got all about that.
So we will,
Who knows if that's going to work?
I hope it does.
I mean,
Otherwise,
I
I'm
think-
gonna have to go to the office every day.
Well, I think you'll be able to do your work. I'm not sure about live streaming.
Live streaming.
I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll have to use our phones if not, and all this equipment. I don't know what the hell we'll do with it.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, the Starlink is here, so we got a lot going on. We got to
Yeah.
get things ready.
And yes, Douge is quite knowledgeable.
So we will we wanted to really come on tonight because I don't foresee us going live this weekend, and I definitely don't foresee us going live next weekend because we are moving.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to be able to actually say,
Kind of goodbye.
sayonara. Yeah, say a goodbye. So I have, Kelly, you are sweet. Why don't you move into our neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should come and move in with us. So to commemorate, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, I don't know. What are you doing? What are we commemorating?
Is that the word?
There is a word.
We're going to commemorate the fact that we had this wonderful studio. We've met a lot of friends.
With what?
I'm going to show you.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
surprise for you.
Oh. I was just making sure you were using the word. Yes,
Right.
it is a word. I was making sure you were
We're gonna
using it in the
celebrate,
correct
yes.
context.
I want to have a great send-off, right? Because this studio, it has been great. We started off with a smaller studio. We grew into this studio. You joined this show.
I did.
And when we get out to the farm, what
Mm-hmm.
we're envisioning is us sitting side by side
Oh,
in a
yeah.
bar type setting.
Can I have my arm around you?
If you want to.
All
you
right.
Want to like do boot scoot and boogie? We could dance at the bar.
No.
But so we may be outside with the farm as our background, or we're also thinking about building a bar, our homemade bar, and being inside of that to do our studio. So we don't know. We're not saying goodbye.
No.
We just know we're not going to be able to go live for the next 2 weeks, right? And this is the last time we will be going live in this studio. So I wanted to commemorate it. And I do have a question for you. Do you prefer blue, agave, or citrus liquor?
Citrus liquor. I don't care. Why can't you recreate your beautiful studio in the shop? Square footage. I'm not willing to give up any square footage for the shop. We've got, well, I can't say that right this second because we've got the wood shop going in. And then we've got our race cars. We've got, there might,
The campers in there.
Yeah,
Mustangs. There's 2 Mustangs in there.
as of right now. Yeah. And then the motorcycles are going in. I mean, there's a lot of space, but there's not a lot of space. Not to take up this much area.
Yeah.
We talked about building an office down there and doing that. But no, not right now. We'll see once we get in there and I can come home and work on things. Things will probably move a little bit faster.
Yeah. And I think this week the shipping containers being delivered.
Oh yeah.
Right. So
We're going to
we'll-
have one of those.
Yeah, so we'll be able to put a lot of our stuff here in the house into the shipping container, then the stuff that's in the shop to bring in all your shop stuff that's here in the house, things that we need to have more access to. But, like my hutch, our dining room table, our washer and dryer, those types of things, we don't need right now because we have all of that already
Right.
at the farm. So we're going to put all that in storage and, we'll see. What about upstairs shop? Ooh, dude, quit trying to give him ideas. You need to go up with your shop.
Well, there's
There's a big tree right there. You'd have to
there
go
is. We
down
could
both
have
of
like the
those
honeycomb hideout. We don't even have internet down there right now. We don't even know if the Starlink's gonna work. So
I hope it does. If not, at least we have a 30-day window we can return it. It was quite expensive. Okay, so I'm sorry. Did you say you wanted the blue agave or?
I'll take the blue agave.
Okay, you sure?
Okay, I'll take the other one.
No, I'm just making sure that you want.
Okay. Kathy wants to know if I'm a collector.
You are a collector. You are a car collector.
I am a car collector.
You
We
like-
have
you
lots
know,
of Mustangs.
Lots of Mustangs. You've got my dad's collection. You have your real cars, but
Yeah.
then the behind you is my dad's collection from his,
Yeah.
from him, right?
I don't know. I mean,
So there is a difference
I have a lot of
between a collector and a hoarder.
well, no, but I have a lot of stuff, but it's all like tools and stuff that, we use to build cool stuff.
Well, not only that, but you've got all of your grandfather's tools.
Yeah.
Right, in his wood shop, and we have all of this stuff that we're not willing to part with.
Right.
So we are going to put it in a shipping container, some of it. until we can figure out what our plan is. And I'm honestly thinking you get 2 shipping containers, you put one on either side of the shop and cut down that middle wall, and voila, you're double square footage. Almost,
Woo!
right?
Well, I don't know if I'm double square footage, but I've added on to my
You've added
square
on
footage.
to it correctly.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm sorry, but we didn't really have any other liquor, and everything is packed. And
You're
I
fine.
didn't find our shot glasses, so I got
So are we just?
Frankie, little baby Frankie, for my
Are we?
birthday.
Are we
60 days.
shooting?
Yeah, I say we shoot them and just celebrate the fact that we have a wonderful studio.
We
have
do.
We have wonderful friends. and
We
that-
got really cool friends.
And that this is our last show from this studio. I can't wait to see what we
I
have.
think.
I think it's going to be.
Yeah, we
Our
may.
last
Slip.
official one. We may
Yeah.
have a pop-up,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so you ready? You gonna drink the whole thing? How many ounces is this? Do we know?
I don't know. It's got to be about a shot.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't
See?
find the shot glasses.
See?
Yeah, so you're having Jose Cuervo. I'm having Tarantula. Ugh, mine doesn't sound good.
You want to switch?
No? No, I'm good.
Okay.
Unless you just don't want that one.
I don't care.
Okay. So cheers to...
Cheers to all of you guys.
Yeah, and thank you for being here for our show, our last show here from this studio.
Yeah, it's
We
kind of
appreciate it.
sad.
Cheers from work, Kelly says. Yeah, Kelly, sneak you a shot. You can do it. Ready?
She'll just open a bottle and take a swig, put the lid back on.
Yeah, and then just sell it. Nobody will ever know. They'll be drunk
Yeah.
when they get into it.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Here's to you. Oh, you didn't do it in one, huh? Boy, that made my ears warm.
Okay. Oh, Tracy's cheers. Don't
Woo.
cry, April, right? I know, Kathy. This was actually really good.
Was it?
Was your stout? I bet it was.
Oh, yeah, it was Jose Cuervo.
But I just wanted to do a little bit of a celebration here for this, right?
We've had a lot of good times. We moved into this house when we got married.
I know. I was packing things up today, and in some pictures, and it was a little emotional for me. I was packing up pictures of my dad, right, and me and him, and then I was looking at our wedding stuff, my wedding bouquet, right. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to hand carry this.
Yeah.
To where we're moving to, because I don't want to pack it because it's still in the bouquet. I dried it upside down, and I don't want it to break. And I have your boutonniere that you wore on your tux, right? So I'm just.
I did do that.
I don't want to. I don't want these things to. So I'm just kind of like. I have a box that's just like. It's probably going to sit on my lap going out to the farm, right, to make sure it doesn't break down. But so I did shed a little bit of tears today because of that. And just it's been a great house. Like,
Oh, yeah. Good neighborhood.
it's a great neighborhood. It's highly sought out area.
Oh, well, yeah. I think this house is sold, and we haven't even.
I know. There's an offer on it, and we'll see if it goes through. I mean, it's just things are just falling into place, and that's when you know it's meant to be, right?
Yeah.
When you don't having all these struggles, and things just go right. Onward and upward. Don't start, April. I know, dude. I know.
Yeah, this is ours that we're building.
Yep,
you know,
it is.
It's our first thing that's really going to be ours.
Yeah, I mean, we're making it our own, right? We're making it what we
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
But I have so many boxes laid around, guys. I got a garage sale box. This is going to Graham's new apartment because Graham's got an apartment and she's taking some of our stuff. This is going to the one daughter who needs this, right? So we got boxes everywhere. I'm just curious to see how much we end up actually taking with us because last night, or I guess today was in our neighborhood we have
Bulk trash.
bulk trash day. And last night we took out, this was horrible, guys. We had a extra couch that the dogs always sleep on. And I have just had a blanket over it, right? And we have our normal couch and our recliner, but we had this couch and it's kind of all torn up and we don't have room for it. So we sat it out on the curb yesterday and the dogs have been pouting ever since. They
Oh, yeah, they're
looking at
mad.
each other going, What'd you do with it? Where did it go? What's going on? Like, did you take my couch? It's really funny to see them walking around. They're kind of lost. They don't know what to do. But yeah, I'm like, okay, we need to take this to the trash, and we need to take this to the curb, and this to the curb, and you're like, hold on, Chief.
Hang on.
Slow down. Right? So it's been funny. The things that made that house a home are all going with you. Mike the Snuggle Bunny.
You know what? This was the last place that our kids lived with us.
It is. That's a big thing.
So that's kind of a big deal.
It is.
You know, we don't. You know, it's kind of neat
Are
having
you saying
them.
you want the kids to move back home?
No, no.
Oh, that's what I thought you were
It's kind of neat
saying.
having them gone, but I do miss them. I do miss getting up on Sundays and cooking for an hour and making breakfast and watching them, you know, actually get up out of bed because I'm making breakfast. I miss those days. I miss them being here and all the drama and
All the drama. Deuce says, Tracy, I'm so there you go. I'm so there you go. Bob's your uncle.
heck yeah. I've heard that.
We've heard Bob's your uncle so much. Your dad loves to say that, right?
I don't know who my Uncle Bob is, but okay.
If I remember correctly, that studio was made as soon as they left. That is right, Tracy.
Yep.
As soon as Cass moved out.
She wasn't even, I don't even know if she was 100% gone.
No,
I mean,
she still has some stuff in here, and I moved it to the other studio.
yeah. She kind of like shut the door and we came in here and started building.
Yeah, we did. We repainted it and everything, right? So
Yeah, it looks really good.
it does look great.
Gonna miss it in here.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a fun time though. Like I said, but I'm
We
very
should
excited.
I should have built like a montage and had like some music behind it of all of our, you know, greatest hits in here.
Oh.
Cool Whip being here and
Yeah. Well, Cool Whip will have to come to the farm. I bet he could do. He wouldn't even know what to do with the farm.
you never know with that guy.
Right? I don't know that
He's got a lot of connections.
Oh my God! It's a bonus you're going alone.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It
gonna be
is.
fun.
It
It's
is.
gonna be a great time. I'm very excited. I can't wait to build the studio. You know, our first couple of lives out there are probably not going to be our set or our full-time studio.
Yeah, probably not gonna be great ones.
But, you know, we'll get there, right? But I just really wanted to jump on tonight and say goodbye to our studio, commemorate the big deal. I mean, it's a big deal. We had a great time in this area, and because we will be moving.
Yeah,
We start moving Thursday night.
I've been in this area,
Oh.
since 2003.
The farm will be where the grandbabies come.
Oh, that's true.
This is very true.
That's true.
Very, very, very true.
I'm
As
not
long as
ready.
They go home.
Yeah, don't drop them off and leave them.
Yeah. But if you guys haven't seen, is quite popular on the internet. You have to check
Yeah,
it out.
Biddy's taking off.
Yeah, she's quite a fan favorite on our Back to the Farm.
Yeah,
So that's,
Yeah.
it's been fun. I'm excited about that piece of it because she's becoming her
becoming
and
a celebrity.
Annie's coming more friendly with me as well. On Mother's Day, my son said, "Ma, I really need to come see you." It's not required. Phone call is okay. The drama king. Right, exactly. Yeah, we didn't do anything for Mother's Day. We're doing Mother's Day on Father's Day because we will be completely moved in at that point in time, so the kids will come out. Right.
Uh-huh.
Fun.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yep. I think it will be fun. Do you have anything else you wanted to go over tonight or talk about, or did I miss anything?
No, I think that's it. You know, unfortunately, the show's become what Mike and April are doing at the farm instead of all the other stuff that we used to do. But you know, it is what it is right now. So
Yep.
that's our life. So hopefully, once we're in there, then we can expand our horizons.
Yeah, and then you're going to be working on some videos to drop on the Back to the Farm so you can see the progression. I know it won't be within the next 2 weeks because you're
I-
not
I-
every night
I-
with something to do.
I really, I should have been working on it the last 2 nights because
Oh,
now
Tracy, we love you too.
I definitely love the Tracy.
Yes, you do. All right, so we'll just
I'll try to get something together. Maybe Monday or Tuesday I can work on it before we start tearing the studio down.
absolutely. Trainee our Mother's Day on Father's Day, huh? And Bob's your aunt.
I'm not sure what she's talking about,
I
but
do. I get it. It's funny.
okay.
It is funny. I'll explain it to you. But I can't believe I actually got that.
I can't believe that you're explaining something to me.
I know, right?
That you guys heard it first here.
Yes. All right. So be sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll know when we go live, because it will be a spur of the moment pop up live that we will be doing our next go around.
Yeah, we may try to do one from the farm,
Yeah.
like next weekend or this weekend, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe we'll just have to try and see what our
It
signal.
won't be a full blown. It'll be a, just kind of a maybe
like if
a.
we were at the casino, but at the farm. It'd
Yeah,
be
just
from the phone.
well, yeah, but just kind of like showing you around
We
and
need to get our DJI mics mic'd up or charged up
okay.
so that we'll have those. And then you
Okay.
can maybe, learn how to play with the
Drone.
drone that you got for your birthday.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly says best wishes until
Thank you.
next time.
Thank you, guys.
Wishing you well with your move, safe travels, and thanks for the live. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate all your support. Hopefully, our next live we will both be there, and neither one of us had killed the other one moving. Trial
see.
recap is starting. I hear you, Tracy.
Bye, Tracy. Thank
So-
you guys all for coming in. It's kind of late notice. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was letting you wrap up.
No, I'm done.
Oh. So thank you all. We appreciate the love and support. Hit the notification bell so you can see when we go live. And we will have some live footage very soon from the farm, so stay tuned.
All right, guys.
Take care. Have a great
Bye.
week.
Thank you.
Bye.